I have sap on the tomato.
Turn it on.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Action.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy fall, y'all.
Happy fall.
The last few days, the weather in South Florida has dipped under 85 degrees. So as far as I'm concerned, it is autumn. And that is why our menu looks as such. We have Beet Martinis with hand-stuffed anchovy olives. We have chicken meatballs that have like the flavors of Thanksgiving, like Mirepoix, thyme, sage. Those are sitting on an Herby lemony yogurt sauce, and they're topped with brown butter and smoked paprika fried sage leaves.
Yum.
That was a mouthful, and my mouth is watering. We also have a pumpkin and goat cheese dip with store-bought cranberry and pumpkin seed crackers. Mm-hmm. And then we have these beauties, which are phyllo dough triangles that are filled with mushrooms and leeks.
Phenomenal. Come on.
It's crunchy.
Come on, Chef Fufu. Come on, Babu. Good boy. Let's hear that.
So
crunch.
savory.
Savory.
It's so savory.
It's just savory.
Everything today is very savory, very warming. Like the goat cheese dip also has like honey and cinnamon.
Delicious.
Right?
Yeah, we really got to stay warm in this 72-degree weather. It's cold out there, you know.
It's not even 72.
Not to brag or anything, but on my morning walks, it's a crisp 75 degrees.
It's not 72 degrees outside right now.
I know. 75.
Is it?
Well, it was like...
It was 83 when I took Jeff out for a walk.
81.
That means in the morning it's like 76.
Okay, but it's not morning.
Okay.
Anyway. I was hungry.
I'm so hungry. That's it, folks. Phyllo dough mushrooms. Love me a big mushroom. I love when a mushroom cooks in its own juices and like gets all the juices flowing.
And I love leeks.
I have to say that this martini feels like Russia.
That makes sense.
Like it's like the most Russian drink I've ever consumed, I feel like.
It has vodka. It has beets. There's a tin fish because of the...
What is in the cocktail though?
So I took fresh beet, peeled it, cut it, put it into the bottle of vodka that was about, let's say like 2/3 or maybe 3/4 of the way full. More like 2/3. And I let that sit in room temp for like 2 hours.
That was enough. Wow.
Yeah, it's so flavorful. And then I strained it and put the vodka back into the bottle, and I honestly, I eyeballed everything, so I'm glad that it's feeling very balanced, but I eyeballed dry vermouth. Like I actually poured some in there. I know that you guys are bigger fans, and I like a spritz in my glass, but like it worked out really well. And then the juice from Castelvetrano olives. And then I topped it off with water until all the way, because the whole point, like when you shake a martini, it's to get it cold and to dilute it so it's not, so you don't fall off your chair after a single one. I mean, I guess there are people that do. It doesn't matter. You have to dilute it. Also for it to be smooth and delicious. And because this was a freezer door cocktail, you have to put water.
What does that mean, a freezer door cocktail?
That basically you build the whole cocktail, including water, into a bottle, and you let it sit in the freezer. And because it's mostly alcohol, it doesn't freeze. But then we don't need to shake it, and it's perfect.
Brilliant.
Not my invention. This drink is
a bloody martini.
This martini itself is the fruit of my imagination, but the freezer door martini is not.
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say the fruit of my loins. That's what my head, like that's what my brain was expecting to hear the following word to be.
Oh, this is lush.
So I have a question for you.
Ask.
I saw something today that really, really upset me. And I don't know if you've seen it, but I would like to hear your thoughts.
I mean, I haven't seen anything that, no, I've seen things that upset me, but probably not it. So what?
Have you seen the new Skims
It upset you?
pube underwear?
First of all, it's called a merkin.
A merkin?
A merkin.
What does that mean?
Jesse, Google. It's called a merkin, and there is a fashion influencer who I've followed on TikTok for, I want to say since like 2020 or 2021 or something like that. Her name is Mandy Lee, and she is a trend forecaster. And earlier this year, she predicted that merkins would make a comeback. And it has to do with like conservative like voices like becoming stronger, yada yada yada.
This has been a trend before?
Well, yeah, in like
It's actually
the
historical.
1890s, yeah.
It's historical to conceal diseases or the effects of treatment like syphilis. But today they're used by actors for historical accuracy or modesty in nude scenes.
Merkin!
Very interesting. I didn't
And
know.
by the general public for aesthetic or fetish purposes.
Very interesting. I've never heard of this before.
So no, it didn't upset me, and
Women
it also
can
didn't surprise
grow
me.
that hair though. They don't
Not if
need.
they laser it off.
Eventually, it'll grow back.
Like the Kardashians have. I don't watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but I saw this discourse like it's weird that Skims is doing it when the Kardashians have spoken so openly about getting laser treatments, and it's all coming a full circle.
I don't think that has anything to do with them. They're not the only people that own the company. They're not the people making the designs. They
It doesn't matter.
are the face of the company. But
So
to
yes,
me,
it did not upset me.
oh my god, I'm so upset by it. For fetish purposes, fine, whatever. But that's not. Skims is not a fetish brand. So
I don't know. I mean, you know how
I'm annoyed.
famous.
But I do have to say, little side note, syphilis fucked up the 18th century.
You're saying it like it was
People,
fun.
that's how wigs became popularized among, like, with men's using of wigs was to conceal the fact that they
Men's
have
usings of wigs.
to conceal the fact that they have syphilis, because they lost all their hair, men as well, women as well, and other like horrible things. I think that they had like they tried to keep a white complexion because of it, maybe because they had scars all over themselves. Syphilis fucked up the 18th century.
I mean, it's not eradicated. You could totally like go down the street and get some.
I'm okay.
Okay.
No STIs for me.
I'm digging these meatballs.
Everything is so delicious. I'm loving every single moment of this. I'm gonna put one of these.
Go nuts. So these meatballs, I haven't made them in 5 years, but this idea came to be because of Thanksgiving 2020. You and I were living in Israel, and I was living in the teeny tiny little apartment. As a matter of fact, that's where tiny ass kitchen came from, because this kitchen was truly
It wasn't
literally
a kitchen.
just
It
a
wasn't a kitchen.
countertop. It
was
was a
not kitchen.
countertop with a bathroom sink and a teeny tiny little mini fridge. And I was adamant on hosting Thanksgiving, but all I had was an electric 2-spot stovetop and a sad little toaster oven.
Yeah.
And I was like, how the hell am I gonna like make food that I'm on furlough. I'm trying to host, but I'm not trying to like go bankrupt over Thanksgiving. And also like that I can feed more than just myself, because we ended up being like 4 or 5 people?
5 maybe, yeah.
Yeah. So hence the idea of making turkey and chicken meatballs with the flavors of Thanksgiving, carrots and celery and onions and sage and thyme and garlic, and doing all of that came to be.
I don't remember them. That's so crazy, because I always remember everything that you make.
There is a highlights on my Tiny Ass Kitchen stories.
That's really interesting.
Tiny Ass Kitchen Thanksgiving.
Remember the time when I spilled a whole entire bottle of champagne in that apartment?
We were celebrating Jeff's 2nd birthday.
As one fucking should and would and does.
Second?
No, I think it was like his 5th.
No, it was his 3rd.
I think it makes more sense that it was his 5th.
Jeff was born in 2016.
Okay, maybe it was his 3rd. Or 2nd.
It was in 2018.
Yeah.
When I moved back.
Yeah. But I shook it. Why did it go crazy like that?
I think it might have not been cold enough.
Yes, possibly.
Yes. Truly. Okay. So I told you how Waitrose is, I guess, British grocery store, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Waitrose?
Waitrose.
Okay.
And
English?
I said British, but yes, sure.
Waitrose.
Yes.
That sounds like, I feel like I would hear that. I feel like the accent that I would expect from a word like that is like a Latin or Spanish sounding, like Waitrose.
You're prejudiced. So,
What?
no, because that's the language that you think of when you think of a foreign language. Anyway, they have, I guess, like a podcast with, I think like a Michelin star chef or something like that, and then another host, and they host people, like sometimes it's like mega celebrities, sometimes it's people I just personally just don't recognize. But the section of the, like the part of the podcast that pops up for me on TikTok is when they do this like quick fire questions. So we're gonna do that now. No, no.
Oh my God.
First thing that comes to mind, okay? Are you ready? Like emotionally?
No.
Okay. These are important questions. Hold on, I was on my shopping list from yesterday. Okay. Favorite way to eat eggs?
Chavita.
Okay, an omelet?
No, chavita is different from
Like
an
a
omelet.
fried omelet,
Like a fried beaten egg.
right, like kind of like a frittata, but like thinner.
Way thinner, and it needs to be like just cooked.
Okay, so
Just cooked.
for me, it's a soft scramble, specifically in butter, like a really
Yes.
soft scramble. Okay, your favorite herb, or they say favorite herb.
Herb. Cilantro.
Okay, for me, it's chives. Your favorite crisp, because we're
Like
a potato chip.
potato chip. Specifically the what is that brand called? Cove, or it's like a white bag. Help me. White bag of potato chips. Something Cove, or not Cove. Cape Cod. Thank you. Same thing. The Cape Cod ones, they have a red wine vinegar and sea salt.
Very good.
So good. And Himalayan pink salt. Some
Right.
shit like a fancy salt and vin.
Okay.
But technically, just salt and vin is.
Okay, so
Sucks.
you went really, really specific, which I do in later questions. For me, I just said a kettle style salt and vinegar. I've had like I think they also do like a malt vinegar one that's really any vinegar and salt, crispy crisp. The ones that are folded are even better. That's good.
The ones that are folded with some crème fraîche.
Yeah.
Some crème fraîche. And
That was so gross. That was so guttural. That was so throaty.
and some like fish.
No, I just honestly I don't need anything because I like it when it, like the salt and the vin gets on my fingers and creates a crust. So disgusting. I love it. Your favorite chocolate bar?
Kit Kat.
Okay, mine is. That's where I get specific. You know the Justin's peanut butter cups?
Yes.
Okay, so they're dark chocolate with the crispy quinoa on top. It is
Yummy.
so good.
Yummy.
Your favorite nut?
Oh my God. This is multi-layered. I love nuts.
No, what nut? First one that came to mind.
I want to say almond, but pistachio.
Okay, so I want to say walnut, but pine nut is my actual favorite nut.
Walnut? Walnut
I
for
love a
me.
walnut. If you toast it,
It needs to be toasted
needs to
because
be-
otherwise it's bitter.
Okay, you want to tell me that you like a natural, like untoasted, like an unroasted almond?
Oh my God.
They're so soft.
25 of
They
them.
taste like eating
I could just
earth. Anyway,
Earth's
Now-
pretty dope, man.
okay, here's the thing. This category, like this one, I gave myself 2. And I think that like it was really hard for me to narrow it down to 2. So I will give you also 2.
Okay.
Your favorite sandwich filling? Don't think about it too much though.
A single thing to put in a sandwich?
Your favorite sandwich filling? Filling.
So
like-
all of the things that I would put in it.
Yes. Your favorite combination? Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I need oven roasted, like paprika coated turkey with either Munster or, Munster. I want mayo, mustard specifically. I want the Kewpie mayo. And I specifically want the mustard, grainy mustard, whole grain mustard.
Okay.
I would also like some lettuce, tomato.
Damn, this isn't
And
the
pickle
freaking like pub
in-
subline. Get it together. What else?
This is what I put in my sandwich.
Okay, what bread? No, it doesn't
Sourdough,
matter. It
sourdough.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Sourdough.
So this is it?
Yes.
It's just a wine? Okay. I have 2. The first one is hummus and pickle.
Uh-huh.
Classic. We've already spoken about this.
In
We had a whole
a-
entire in a pita bread, of course. But honestly, no, I could also have it on a challah. I could also just like grab a pickle and dip it in hummus, but then it's on the sandwich.
Yes.
My second is, and I don't care what bread this is on, pistachio pesto with mortadella and arugula.
Gorgeous.
Yes. Okay. Your favorite pizza topping?
Either olives or pepperoni.
Okay. I said green olives and mushrooms.
I also love a mushroom.
Now,
Yes. Are we in the
I'm
lightning
dying
round?
to hear this one. We're already in lightning round. This whole thing was a lightning round. Your favorite kitchen utensil?
Okay. Either a fish spatula.
You only get one.
So a fish spatula. I think.
Okay. Chopsticks for me.
Good.
Favorite form of potatoes?
What do you mean?
Favorite way to
cooked?
cook? Yeah.
Way to cook? Okay, you need to stop yelling at me when I
I'm
don't
not.
understand you one time, okay?
Favorite
I ask
form
you,
of-
what do you mean? And you're like, I can't believe you're asking me this question.
You're just buying time right now. What is your favorite form of potato?
Smashed potatoes.
Okay. Mashed for me.
Right, that's no secret.
Of course. Your favorite takeaway food?
Sushi.
Okay. Thai for me.
It's
I
a
like
close-
sitting at the bar at a sushi place rather than like yes, I've ordered sushi, but I prefer Thai.
My love language is ordering far too much sushi.
Yeah.
Far too
Far
much
too much.
sushi. And watching a stupid fucking
Because
movie.
I'll tell you what, my favorite thing to start a sushi meal with is what is it called? Hamachi kama, like the cheeks. Mm-hmm. And that I'm weary of ordering for
Yeah.
delivery because you need it like fresh.
For me, unless I'm going to like a very special, why am I losing this word right now?
Meal.
Like, yes, but when you go to like a special sushi chef meal, what is that called? Omakase, thank you. So unless I'm going specifically to like
How
an
often are you going
omakase, not often. When I order sushi, I go relatively basic. I want the rolls and I want nigiri. I don't want sashimi because it's likely not going to be the level that I want that fish to be for me to just stick a raw fish in my mouth. I want it to be fresh like a newborn baby.
That's disgusting.
And yeah, so until like when I get shit from sushi restaurants, I'm getting kanisu, I'm getting miso soup, I'm getting salmon California, spicy tuna, like I love like a yellowtail with chive, shit like that. A rainbow roll.
A side of ginger dressing.
I need ginger dressing.
Yeah.
You know, I'll do.
Oh, by the way, that's like, it goes back to like, I think we spoke about it. Did we speak about it? Me not liking carrots. That is one of the only forms that I enjoy carrots because ginger dressing is mostly built out of carrots. I love it.
I love a ginger dressing. Was that your last question for me?
No, I have one more.
Okay.
And I had to like reformulate it, I guess, because at first it was supposed to be favorite oil, but then I realized that my favorite is not an oil, but a fat.
Just ask your question.
What is your favorite form of like fat to cook with?
Butter.
Okay, same.
Butter.
Yeah, butter.
There's only one correct answer.
There's only one correct answer. Listen, I love olive oil. I die for toasted sesame oil, but butter is better.
Butter is king.
I think that like butter is better is equivalent to limon mosifamon in the sense that it rhymes and B, it's true.
Yeah.
Limon mosifamon means lemon adds a lot.
Yes.
It rhymes in Hebrew.
Yeah.
It's the
I
reason
wish
I
I
have
could
this
make
tattoo.
it rhyme in English.
It's the reason I have this tattoo.
Lemons.
Lemons.
When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade.
Indeed.
And this is our lemonade. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
What's been your favorite thing?
Oh my God, this is so fucking good.
I know, right? The freaking pumpkin thing?
It's so good.
It's so creamy. I was worried. I was worried it would get like gritty.
It's delicious. God, I love orange season. I love the season of the color orange. I love when food is all orange and beige. I love it when things are creamy and delicious.
What is it? A few months ago, the culinary world lost a treasure in the name of Anne Burrell, and she made famous that brown food is delicious. I don't know if she coined it, but like she would always talk about how like brown food is delicious.
Anne Burrell?
Anne Burrell. She had like the spiky blonde hair on Food Network. Cutie and a half. She was on like.
She works with Guy Fieri a lot.
Right, because they look the
They
same.
did the food festival together. She was the face of the South Beach Food Wine Festival.
I have to like see a picture. I'm sure that'll
Did you see this angel?
that I'll remember. Are those like? What is that?
What?
Okay, yeah.
Duff is admiring my newest set of press-on nails.
I mean,
They have
wow.
bubbles. I know, right?
They are so effing cute. It looks like you accidentally spilled some drops of nail polish on your fingers, but I like it. It's a vibe. I mean that in a good way.
It was purchased this way.
It's nonchalant. It's not like pick me. It's not try hard. It's like,
you
these
have to
old
see
things.
because I ordered like 7 sets of like these real funky ones.
Oh, I can't wait to see
Like
that.
the 3D crazy like stones and colors and like yeah, it's gonna get nutty up in here now that I know how to put
Press-ons?
Press-ons on.
Now that you have
they're
locked
not
down
fun.
the code.
Listen, I cooked all day yesterday.
No, that's crazy.
I washed my hair.
That's
I blue
crazy.
dried it.
Blue dried it. She blue dried it.
Dried it. I went on a awful date, but then rode a bicycle back home. These are on, baby.
Winning. Let me ask you a question. Does it ever happen to you? Does it
How
ever?
are you preface like let me ask you a question before you ask me any question.
I have to.
Set the stage. Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Have I ever?
Does it ever happen to you that you like will say a word out loud / write it down and you're like, is that right? That feels like not right. And it totally is right. Maybe it's like the Mandela effect that we were just talking about. But does that happen to you?
Yes, obviously.
Okay, does that ever happen to you with numbers? I ask this because yesterday
Let me answer.
I'm like watching TV. I had to get up to pee. I had done my nails and like I clicked on my phone just to see the time and it was 6:47. And in my mind, and I'm going to pee and in my mind I'm like having a conversation with myself, but I'm like 6:47. Is that right? Did I really see 6:47? I'm like 6:40. Is 6:47 a time? And then when everything dawned on me that I'm a dum-dum, I was like, yes, of course 6:47 is a time.
Were there any gummies in your recent past?
There's a word for it.
Perhaps. What is it?
It's called jamais vu. Like déjà vu.
Jamais vu.
Jamais vu.
Jamais
Never
vu.
happened.
Never seen.
Yeah.
It's like you've never seen it before. Like, what is this?
Jamais vu. This phenomenon.
I mean, I feel like anything that is repeated enough, whether it's like out loud or in my head, all of a sudden gets like super distorted and like that doesn't make sense.
Yes.
Like, The other day, I had to like write the word Wednesday a lot. And Wednesday, like I know that like even for native, like born and raised English speakers, like
Americans.
is Wednesday. Like
It's Wednesday.
I'm
It's
American
Wednesday.
and I say that.
It's Wednesday.
so, and it just
The
something
next
wasn't
day that we
computing
wed.
for me. And then I don't know why. Like I pride myself on being a fairly good speller, and I'm a very fast typist.
Typist.
Yes, I type very quickly. As a matter of fact, people talk about it at the office, and honestly, it's making me like really self-conscious.
She's a local celebrity for her typing.
No, because I also like I'm hard, so like everybody hears it.
That's what she said.
Yes. So I kept misspelling schedule.
Schedule.
Schedule. It was like the placement of the U and the E, and like most of the times it was like a silly mistake. A car's getting towed.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear it?
Somebody called the police.
A car is getting towed. Most of the times it was like just like a slip, and then I immediately corrected it. But then like it kept happening, and it made me.
How
feel
are you
like,
writing it?
I don't know. I'd rather forget. I don't like making mistakes, so when I do, I pretend like I didn't.
The one word that always comes up for me that like every time that I have it written in capital letters, specifically in bold font, is the word with.
W-I-T-H or with?
No, W-I-T-H, with, in capital bold letters, looks incorrect. It does not look like the way that the word should look.
Interesting.
It looks incorrect. That's one word that I have it with, and I realize that I have that with numbers. That does happen to me with numbers. I you know what? I'm gonna go as
4s
far.
and 7s always look weird to me.
Yes. 6 looks weird in handwriting. A lot of times I feel like a lot of people write 6 like 0.
Why is 6 afraid of 7?
Because 7 ain't fucking 9, dude. Get with the goddamn program.
Is that why kids say 6, 7?
No.
No, that's a whole thing.
Yeah, it's a whole
Nobody
thing.
even understands
No.
that.
I have the intel. I'm a child still.
Because I was like, it's like a Little Wayne thing.
Hold on, I'll tell you.
6 foot, 7 foot.
No,
8
I'll
foot
tell you.
tall.
I watched a TikTok of a teacher explaining it, a young sweet boy teacher, that that he was saying, by the way, to the teachers out there, kids are not making fun of you when they're saying 6, 7. They're not. They're only teasing you because nobody actually like it doesn't really have a meaning. It started with basketball players saying their height is 6, 7. And then it like snowballed into basketball players just saying that, because like just saying it, not in reference to their height. And then I guess like a song came out like that.
NBA player LaMelo Ball, who is 6'7" tall, and I think that was his number as well. And
Okay.
and he would say it, and he made it like kind of famous.
Okay. So yeah,
It doesn't mean anything.
it has no actual concrete
How
meaning.
annoying.
Yeah, very fucking
But
annoying.
it can sometimes mean nonsensical in a nonsensical way. So-so, like you're so-so.
Oh,
You're like not a 10, you're 6,
like
7.
6, 7. Honestly, it's 6 out of 7. I'm not 100%. You know what? That makes sense to me. That to me makes sense. Because there were things that we had in our like lingo growing up that definitely didn't make sense to adults. But
That's so sick.
yeah, that's so sick.
Sick is bad.
Or
To be sick.
fuck, I'm trying to think of things. My friends
are you
had. My
looking
friends
for?
and I had a lot of lingo growing
The
up.
Martini? Freezer.
My friends and I had a lot of lingo growing up. Oh, when we thought someone was lying, we would say meow mix. I don't know why.
That's
I'm
weird.
sure that if I reached out to one of them, they would give me an explanation.
Meow mix? I mean, that wasn't,
Meow mix.
but that was very specific to like your group of friends.
Yes, very specific to
Right.
my group of friends.
Okay. No, so that's like an inside joke. That's not like
Yeah.
a thing that people say.
But there were things that people used to say growing up that like I can't even recall at this moment in time.
To be fair, when I was going to high school, everybody was just using very liberally the R word and calling everybody gay. And
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. And although I was incredibly insensitive, yeah, no, I have no excuses for it. I actually didn't. I think that like I was always, I'm sure that I used the R word more than I should have, but I always found it very strange to like use gay as a derogatory term because I'm like, what about it? Like, let a person be gay. Why is that a curse? Why are you using it in like a negative?
I definitely also did not really, I never really used gay ever, I don't think. Or maybe I don't remember, but I don't think I did. But with the R word, I certainly used it, but it was never in making fun of anybody that was like mentally disabled.
Right.
It was just
Right. It's like,
it was a word.
You're a
Here's
sexist.
here's the thing with words for me. Words are all made up.
true.
They don't
Also, like,
actually
It
carry.
often was actually like in a positive connotation, like in that Black Eyed Peas song.
What I
Let's
used
get
to
it
say.
started. No?
Yeah, when I used to get really
Why
fucked
are you
up.
nodding your head no?
The worst. Like they had to change that song to.
I
Yeah.
know, because it was no good, but I'm saying like they meant it in a positive way.
Bad
Yeah.
choice. Bad
Like,
but,
let's get,
but when I was fucked up, I would say that I am the R word.
oh, no, I definitely, no.
But-
I don't know.
but
I have
I
a
think
quick question
but-
that is completely unrelated. Did you guys fuck around with my AC or is it my Beet martini that is making me toasty?
It's your martini.
My martini is making me hella toasty.
Like,
If it doesn't say 71, then we have an issue. If it does,
it's 71.
then I have an
Damn.
issue.
You have an issue.
I'm hitting early menopause as we speak.
The issue is within.
Honestly, I'm wearing a lot of synthetic fabrics right now, and this is velvet.
Oh, yeah. You're wearing velour pants.
It is velvet. Put some respect.
Okay, sorry.
Although I love velour, like don't get me wrong. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I have a tendency to raise my voice.
To overreact. It's okay. Share with
I
the
think that
class.
I'm reacting perfectly appropriately, but that's, I guess, your opinion.
Yeah. I have to tell you, I like the anchovy olives. They're certainly a little bit on the like on the brinier side, I think.
They're real salty.
Very salty.
I'm obsessed with them. Now, they're tasting good, and I had some yesterday, so I know for a fact they're fine because my stomach is really sensitive. But this tin of anchovies has been open. Since that girls' day that we had. But it's
I'm
been in the
afraid.
fridge. It's been in the fridge.
In a tin?
No, I transferred it to a container. It was submerged in its oil.
Okay.
It's good.
So it's fine.
No, it is fine.
Um,
I put it in
Also, I'm not worried.
pasta sauce the other day.
my stomach is strong as hell.
Mine is not anymore.
Poo poo poo.
Mine is not, and I had some yesterday and I'm perfectly fine. But I also had them like about a week or two ago. I made a really delicious, like I put an anchovy with a little bit of the oil in a pan and I let that kind of like melt.
Yum.
And then I put lemon zest and red pepper flakes.
Yum.
And a little bit of lemon juice.
Delish.
And then I cooked the pasta and I put it into that pan and I tossed it with a little bit of
Gorgeous.
pasta water and some Parmigiano Reggiano. That shit was a fire.
Delicious.
And then I put a poached egg on top.
Oh.
It was umami central, you guys. It was.
You have now reached at Umami Central. Please keep all your arms and limbs inside of the cabin.
Manténganse las manos. What? That's when they did the Spanish version in like Disney. Manténganse las manos y las
Yes.
piernas adentro durante el sol. We have a ghost.
Clearly.
Said ghost doesn't want Duff's voice to be heard clearly, but also kept Jeff on the couch today when I got home from work. Jeff usually comes like wagging his entire body, meeting me at the door. And today I'm like, where are you? And he's right here.
He was comfy.
He was very comfy. I think that I woke him up. I think that he was like a little disoriented. Right, Baba? Right, little angel boy? Because of this, I got a can of pumpkin. And I only used about like a quarter of a cup. So I had a bunch left and I was like, okay, great. It's like all natural. It's organic. It doesn't have any sugar. Let me feed it to him. Yesterday he ate some. Does he have in that bowl?
A little bit.
Yeah. I put some on the bottom and then I put his chicken with the sweet potato on top.
He doesn't like pumpkin.
He doesn't love pumpkin.
That's really interesting.
Jeff is a foodie.
That's all pushed to the side.
Jeff is, yeah. Jeff
like,
is
ew.
real particular. He knows what he likes.
He likes cucumbers. He likes chicken.
He's been loving the food that I've been making him, and this time around I also added zucchini. Yeah.
They're allowed zucchini?
Yes. It was peeled and cooked till very soft and all mashed together. And for the next time, I'm going to go buy an apple because I'm going to shave it in there.
Oh, he's going to love that.
Yes. Yes. He's also been taking probiotics.
Healthy boy.
He's such a
Jeff
good
was in
baby.
his health era.
Can you tell how soft he is?
He is very, very soft.
He's a very soft boy. Both physically and emotionally.
Have you watched the Ed Gein monster thing?
Absolutely fucking not. I will not contribute to Ryan Murphy doing literally anything. If Ryan Murphy has no enemies, it means that I've died. I have never felt so strongly about disliking someone. I think
Who is Ryan Murphy?
The director and creator of all that bullshit. Glee. The only thing that he ever did right was Scream Queens. That was great.
Oh, I love
We
Scream
watched it.
Queens.
We would watch it together.
Yes.
Scream Queens was great. It was funny. It was
Ugh, I wish there was more than two. There's
it was
only
great.
2 seasons, right?
Good, because obviously it would have gone to shit.
Wow. Okay.
All of the American Horror Stories, like recasting the same people over and over and over and over and over ad nauseum. I do not like him. As a matter of fact, that there have been multiple shows that I was like, that sounds like something that I would like. And then I watched the first episode. I'm like, why do I hate this? And then it puts another car is getting towed. It puts on the screen executive producer Ryan Murphy. There's a show that is incredible called Pose, and he is an executive producer on it, but he doesn't direct it. The episodes that he directs, I literally I can't watch it. It's unwatchable to me. I do not like him. He's just another person that's contributing to Kim Kardashian being on our screens because he casts her.
Ryan Murphy, watch for your back, bro. Watch for your back,
Listen,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, I contribute to online discourse because I love to leave a comment. You best believe I love to leave a comment. And there have been multiple tell me one person that you have imaginary beef with. Ryan Murphy.
In the shower?
No.
Why is she
Before you
arguing?
go to bed?
I literally sit there and just minding my own business, and all of a sudden fuck, I hate Ryan Murphy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad that you got that off your chest and that I asked
feel
you
like
this question.
thank you so much.
I feel like you needed to share that with somebody. I'm so happy to have facilitated that for you.
He keeps glorifying, and mind you, he keeps saying oh yeah, no, it's an over dramatization, da da da, you don't understand. No, he keeps glorifying these horrible, terrible, sick people.
Right.
But
I don't think. Well, okay. I've seen now the 3 monster ones. I'm still watching the Ed Gein one. The first one about what's his name? My brain no worky.
with what's his face, the guy that he
Dahmer, Jeffrey Dahmer. That first one put me out of commish for a while. I was so scared to walk through parking lots after having watched that show.
You weren't his target audience, though. You know that, right?
I know that, but it's not
Jeffrey
about.
Dahmer wasn't really into you.
It's not about Jeffrey Dahmer specifically. It's about
Sickos.
just sickos on the
Do you not watch Law
planet.
and Order SVU?
No, I don't.
My favorite
And
show of
so
all time.
I.
Your age is showing.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
favorite show
Well,
of all
thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. It made me really, really scared. And then the second Monsters was about the Menendez brothers. Right. It made me hate them, honestly. It did not glamorize them. Hold on. It did not glamorize them.
I didn't watch it, so
Great.
There's nothing for me to say.
It didn't glamorize them at all for me. the one right now about Ed Gein, it's not glamorizing him. All that it shows me is, this is the perfect, in my opinion, the perfect example as to why it is good that we have made some advancements in mental health. On the other hand of that, the reason that I say this is because I think that we also kind of over diagnose ourselves these days, and everybody has a problem.
Because everybody is just asking ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is telling you what you're, like, regurgitating back what you've said already.
Oh, yeah, that, and also just people are like, everybody's looking for what's wrong with them and what to work on.
Yeah.
And whereas then nobody was.
I'm so sorry. Is this noise coming from my neighbors or is it thunder?
I'm not sure.
I think it's your neighbors.
Oh, okay. I just met him the other day. Okay. He just moved in.
I don't think that like at that time people were paying attention at all to their mental health, and his mom was also a sick individual. And so he was born a sick individual, and he clearly needed, hold on, give me 1 second to fucking finish what I'm trying to say.
I wasn't saying anything.
You were already starting to react.
I was emoting.
You were already starting to react.
Please continue.
It was very clear that it could have all been stopped if mental health was something that was in the mindset and in the awareness of the general population. He was clearly a strange person who was beyond strange. Like, he needed mental and medical attention on the mental level, and I really feel bad for him on that front, because it's so clear that he was very mentally unwell, beyond the scope of, like, even Jeffrey Dahmer. It's like, how the fuck did he not get caught sooner? That is upsetting. With Ed Gein, I'm like, how didn't anybody put him, like, sedate him and help him and, like, work with him on his psychology earlier? It's crazy.
May I ask real quick, are you gathering all of this information just from the show, or have you done research about this person outside of the show?
No, I'm only gathering from the show.
Okay,
He's
so
obviously
no.
a very sick
No,
man.
As it is shown on the show. This is a drama. It is for ratings. It is made by Ryan Murphy, who's an asshole.
So what are you trying to say? That he wasn't a sick man?
That I'm saying that this is a TV show that is scripted, that maybe before, like, not to say, yes, mental health is very important, kids. Everybody should see a therapist, me included. I need to look for one. But I'm saying the person that you're seeing on the show is not an exact portrayal of the human being that was.
It's fine.
Okay, so you're talking about the character on the show, not Ed Gein as a person.
Regardless of what it is,
Also, what was the name of the show that the guy was in before with, like, the motorcycles? Vroom vroom. The guy that plays Ed Gein. Gein. It's a Geins. Because I keep thinking gains.
It's not about, for me, a person who does.
But what I'm
hold
saying,
on.
like, no, you hold on. You hold on. What I'm saying is that you're making these assumptions about this person that was a real human being based on a show that is a dramatization.
What assumptions? The fact that he was mentally unwell?
What you're seeing in a dramatized...
Aicu, it doesn't matter that it's fucking dramatized. The fact that he committed any kind of crime.
Listen to me, please. What I am saying to you is, don't go saying about this actual human person that was alive and did these things, all of what you're saying based solely on a scripted TV show. Look into who he was as a human being in actual real life is all I am saying.
I don't want to.
Because again, Ryan Murphy's a fucking asshole. But again, then don't.
I'm so sorry.
Then don't.
I'm gonna stop you for 1 second.
Speaking about Ed Gein about as a human being cannot be spoken about solely by
I'm gonna stop you for 1 second. When they portray the fact that he kept 9 intact vulvas, that is a fact. That's something that Ed Gein did.
So you Googled it?
No, that's in the show.
A show.
Aicu, I need you to stop for 1 fucking second.
No, I need you to listen to yourself.
No.
Who's to say that really happened because it happened on the show?
No, because then I did look up
So you
whether that
Googled
happened.
it, is what I'm saying. I literally just asked you and you said no, it was on the show.
Because I'm not looking up to see what Google. I said, are these things true? There are facts being put in
I'm
these
not saying
shows.
he wasn't a fucked up human being, and I'm not saying that anything that you're saying is wrong. I'm saying that basing your knowledge of a person that was a real person based on a dramatization show is a little ignorant, like, and you're not an ignorant person by any means. I'm not calling you ignorant. I'm saying that, like, speaking of him as if you have knowledge of him and your only knowledge is from the show is misguided.
Sure, whatever.
That is all.
Fine.
And Ryan Murphy is an asshole.
All I'm trying to say is that a sick person such as this it's beyond a monster. I think that this is a person that is just very, very, very unwell, and it's very clear that this person comes from a long line of people who were very, very, very unwell, and it's something to give credit for the time and era in which we live in, which on the one hand, in my opinion, tends to overlook into things. We have come a long way since then. Yes, there are still sick fucking people out there, but there is also a lot more awareness of mental health and what causes people to do the things they do and behave in the way that they do, which is very, very interesting to me. It's always been fascinating to me why people are the way they are. I genuinely do believe that it is more so like from nurture rather than nature. I know that this is like a big topic and stuff, but I think that what somebody grows up seeing in their life will directly impact how they are as a
I've
human
always
being.
thought that it was 50-50. Your genetics have a lot to do with your mental health and the way that you process things, but also obviously like the environment that you grow in. Anyway, let's move on because
You're bored.
no, I'm not bored.
You want to tell the other show he was in? Sons of
Yeah.
Anarchy?
Yes. Oof, that was good. Did you watch that?
No.
Now, if you're gonna watch that man in anything, watch it in that.
There
Woo!
was a part right in the
What a
first
smoke show.
episode where he had just like finished
Cutting off a vulva.
jacking off in his mom's lingerie. Very fucking dark. But his mom like caught him essentially, and then she made him stand naked while she was like reading him things from the Bible. Very, very dark again. But I was excluding for a moment.
People who are like super religious to be like shamed for their sexuality.
For sure. But in that moment, I was able to remove myself from like what I was watching and just see him, and I was like, the boy could get it.
Girl,
boy
put him in a
get
leather
it.
vest on a chopper. He is so fine.
Yeah, he's hot.
No, like in Sons of Anarchy. What is happening?
I'm so sorry.
I think that you're subconsciously realizing. Nothing. I was gonna be a real asshole.
You are insoportable right now.
I was like, no, listen, I caught myself.
Did you?
I'm very self-aware. Thank you, Chelsea. She thumbs up me.
She thumbs me.
She thumbed me.
I'll phone you anytime, bro.
Anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, no, he's very sexy. Also, he's like British.
British.
He's hella British.
British in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's something that I think about often. Like, what if mom and dad would have moved to like anywhere in the UK when we would have left?
You say that. I had a nightmare. Then instead of moving to South Florida, we moved to Boston.
Nightmare.
Are you? Or are you not? I'm not.
Are you? Are you not?
Boy or girl?
I love that movie so much. And it's so funny because, like, I
It's
think
so good.
we did have an episode that we were like, what are quotes from a movie that you repeat regularly?
I didn't mention a single one from that movie, and
And the
quote
thing
that
is,
movie.
like, I will say this. I don't know that I repeat it out loud, but I think of are you or are you not a not at least once a week. It repeats in my head at least once a week. Are you taking photos of Jeff? He's a good boy.
He's got stinky ass breath.
He does. He needs to get that teeth cleaning.
I kind of like it secretly on the
I am obsessed with it, but I know that it's unhealthy for him. But yeah, are you not a narc is definitely something that like repeats in my every time I see a cop car.
Are you
not?
not? Bill Burr is no, that's not who it is.
Yeah.
What the fuck is his name?
No, are you thinking of what's his face that does all the voices on Big Mouth?
No, I'm thinking of the redhead.
Then it is.
What the fuck is
No.
it?
Wahlberg.
No.
That's who says
In the
I'm
Heat?
already not
No,
Oh, is
it's
it?
not. He's not in the Heat. You think that he plays what's her name? Melissa McCarthy's
Look at Melissa
brother?
McCarthy. Is it
It
Bill
is Bill
Burr?
Burr.
The redhead? Can you just type faster?
Let me come over there.
We need to
Let me-
get Aicu on the keyboard.
I'm a very fast typer.
Get Aicu on the keyboard.
I believe it. Jesse's a fast typer.
Okay, yes.
Is it Bill Burr?
I can't, it's not coming up.
Can you look up Bill Burr for a sec?
I did, I Googled
And I just want to see his face.
Are you on IMDb? The Heat.
Okay, yes, that is Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Okay. Woo! I was right.
well, the guy that plays.
But I'm pretty sure that is who says that
Because Michael
line.
Rappaport plays her brother, who's like all fucked up. Like he keeps going to like
Rehab.
jail.
Yeah.
Jail. It's jail. It's not rehab. And then what's his name? The cutie that does all the voices.
The cutie that does all the voices.
Melissa McCarthy.
He does all the voices in Big Mouth.
Oh, that's
What's his name?
Oh, Nick Kroll?
Yes.
The
No,
cutie.
he's not in it. Is he? He's not in it. I'm thinking about him because
Yeah, I would not think that
Is
Nick
he single?
Kroll.
Can you look that up?
Melissa McCarthy asks the question. I'm thinking of the movie with the teddy bear and Mark Wahlberg. They have a moment around the table with this. Similar
No.
What do you want to know?
Is Nick Kroll single?
I don't think so.
I don't think
that
so. I think he's
influencer cat
married.
is starting to date freaking John Mayer.
No, he's married to a landscape artist, Lily Kwong,
Good for him.
and they have 2 children together.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey Nick, if that ever not works out, I think I could be a really good stepmom.
Wow.
Just saying.
How forward of you.
It is what it is, you know? You gotta shoot your shot. If you do regular things, you're just gonna remain regular. Or something like that.
Wow, put that on a bumper sticker.
Right? I'm just full of gems today.
If you do regular things, you're going to stay regular. What was
Like in the
it?
bathroom. If you take a lot of probiotics, you're gonna stay regular.
What was the quote?
If you keep doing regular things, you're gonna stay regular.
Yes, there you go. We're making bumper stickers.
Great.
Jesse tries to let us know how much time we have.
And it's always really subtle. No, honestly, it's giving like Bernie Sanders hands.
I'm having a hard time with my microphone.
Obviously, I don't know what's happening. Also, excuse me, because I realize that we have this many left, but like, didn't we say that we're gonna put a freaking camera on this face?
Yeah,
We did.
we're getting there. It's taking
Slowly
time,
but
step by step.
surely. That's okay. One day she'll come around. Honestly, what I think I need to do is get you real drunk real fast. Can I roofie her?
Oh my god.
In like a cute way.
Yeah, baby, everybody.
She's saying this for herself. She's giving consent.
By your friends is fine.
You drive her. She doesn't drive.
Well, no, she drove today.
Okay. That's fine.
Please don't roofie my ride.
No, I wouldn't dare.
Never been roofied.
Oh,
I have.
Really?
I was with you. You and Ann saved me.
Was I roofied?
No.
Where were
We
you?
went to some club that was like in Kikau Disneyhof. You remember the bartender gave me a shot and I could barely stand up straight on the like.
Yes, I remember this vaguely.
Cause like this
Who?
is
Who were we?
Ann. Ann, Sean.
Yeah, no, I remember
Miami.
him. I remember him. Interesting. I honestly cannot even, like, I kind of don't
It
remember.
was okay. So like when Kikau Disneyhof.
No, I
still
remember
had,
that
like, the
club.
upstairs and
I
the
don't remember the
downstairs,
name
and
of
it was
it.
No, I don't either.
But
And
I
like we
remember
had to like go up.
Yeah. It was past,
the
it was
square.
of the square.
It was kind of across the street from Le Chouk.
It was across the street from the gym that Shush used to go to.
Right. It was like Holmes Place or something.
No, it was like a pink something.
Whatever.
A pink room.
Anyway, yes. Thankfully, I was immediately caught by my sister and a friend and survived. Didn't you like go get me like a sambusa or something from Super
Maybe,
Linda?
probably. Yeah, that sounds like me. A good sister. When did you get roofied?
Yeah.
College towns,
Who else would I be looking at?
college bars. Most of the time it was the guys because I'm.
Oh, it happened more than once?
Yeah.
Well, to me only once, but it would happen to the guys all the time because it'd be girls' night. It was like 2 for 1, and so we would get drinks and bring them back to the guys, and the drinks we would pick up would have roofies. One of them.
From the bartenders?
Womp
So
womp.
the guy.
I bet you a lot of guys found themselves. I mean, that's not funny. Getting drugs is not funny. It's not funny.
No, we found them on the sidewalk. Like one time, this guy had he was on the sidewalk, was fast asleep, phone on the sidewalk, wallet on the sidewalk, just like passed out, everything falling out of his pockets and it was purely from us picking up girls' free drinks on the girls' night, and then me giving them the free drinks and them getting relieved. It happened mostly to the guys.
That's so fucked up. Our cousin's girlfriend told us the same, that it happened to her. She had
Yeah.
like a sip of a drink and then she like couldn't see, couldn't hear
It
anything.
happened to me at a birthday party, actually not in the college town. It did probably happen to me up there, but it was mostly the guys. We went to Sidewalk when it used to be open in Miami. It was a really cool bar. It opened up the garage, and it was a birthday party. It took 1 sip of champagne, and we had to leave. We were all over the Uber.
Nope. Every time that I
You got a
did,
cleaning fee?
No, Tom already gave a big tip on the way out and apologized profusely. He could see I was unwell. It wasn't a drunk thing. Like, I was just unwell.
yeah.
That blows.
Yeah, no, every
Thankfully you
time that
were
I
with
have
Tommy.
been unwell, it was my doing.
I drugged myself.
I drugged myself.
You're pretty good at that.
That's my problem, actually.
Oh my god, I want to just like,
Stuff your face in there, yeah.
yeah. And I meant to do a drizzle of honey on top and I forgot and I'm
No
actually
need.
glad I didn't.
Truly no need. That is stunning.
Oh my god, it smells so good.
It doesn't? Mmm.
You
Ah.
put essential oils in your dryer?
No.
Dryer balls, that's what they're for.
Dryer balls, that's what they're for. Look them up.
My dryer balls are silicone.
Oh, that's definitely leaking microplastics into your wardrobe.
Bad.
Bad. Bad.
I don't care about microplastics.
We use
Well,
the
you
Vino
should.
Scrubs.
I
She
don't.
grew up on a Vino scrub. She's full of microplastics.
It's true.
So am I. We're all full of them, but you don't need to.
Remember the sunburst
Add.
warning scrub?
Yes. People still buy that. Crazy.
It's single-handedly the cause
Of everything.
of microplastics.
I think I
Okay,
look pretty
any
good for a
more-
person that used to use apricot scrubs.
Oh my god. Aicu had like a collection of apricot, what was the brand called? Sierra Mist?
Sierra Mist.
What was it called?
The apricot scrub
The
was
apricot scrub one? Wow, Jessie is lagging today, ladies and
It's the
gentlemen.
Beets.
I'm waiting for you to say the name.
She's got the beat,
Say
she's
hi.
got
Say nice,
the
thank you.
beat, she's got the beat.
Well-
Yeah, she's got the beat.
Somebody get her a karaoke machine.
No thanks. Okay, bye. Cheers.
What?
Just guys done the flashing lights for.
1.5
Anyway.
minutes.
Sorry, never mind.
Okay, are you so done with this episode that you're just dying to leave?
Where am I going? Where am my house?
Okay, so chill the freaking hell out.
I want to sing more.
Let's do
You
a
want to
karaoke
sing
episode.
more?
Absolutely not.
I'll get on camera for that.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
I have to think of what songs I'm gonna sing. I already know. Never mind.
Neon, the whole list.
Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't pretend to be able to sing as well as my queen. No, Viva Forever by the Spice Girls.
Kiss Me Through the Phone, Soldier Boy. I used to call that number almost daily. 679 triple. Wait, 675 999 8212.
Jessie is making herself real
She
ancient.
wants the cameras on her.
She really does. She's pretending.
Eyes roll to the back of her
I'm
head.
just getting warmed up.
She's getting warmed up, everybody.
I'm gonna do Viva Forever, Ring of Fire.
I love Ring of Fire.
I want a Mandy Moore song. I'll always remember. It was a late afternoon. I still feel